Alright, well, we're back. Going to rebuild the lower unit on this 30 horse Evinrude. And got my kit in. It's kind of wonder, how can all that work be in that one little bag? Kind of makes you wonder about that. But anyhow, I see that looks like we got all the seals and everything in there, so we'll go through it one piece at a time. Alright, we'll dig our seals out of here first. There's the 4 seals. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the way these seals go in here, they have a open side and a flat side. They go back to back. I guess one works one direction and the other works the other direction. Okay, this one goes this side down. Like I said, metal goes back to back on the metal. I've got me a socket here. I'm going to drive that down. Let's not get crazy. Looks good. You seen in my earlier videos that I didn't have a lot of paint on it, so I tried to find the same colors I had before, but I thought, well, if I can't get close to it, I might as well just go completely white. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, here was that original bushing that we pulled out for that shift linkage. And we see we got this, so we got a new one of these right there, that is. And let's see if we can pull that out. Okay, this seems to be one, the only ones that's there, so, and this has got to be, well, I don't have to be anything. And that's probably that. There that is. I'll wipe that off and clean it up some and we'll put those on there. Okay, there that is. We'll put this in on the outside. This on the inside. Get in there. Darn, that's fat. There it is. That must just rest on the bottom just like that. It's probably what holds it in its seat. Okay. I'm going to put all that together, hold that together with the new stuff. Alright. Go ahead and put our, I got the seals in there. We'll go ahead and put this O-ring on here. That's the only one that size, so that's lucky guess that that's it for there. Alright, we got this seal. I'm putting in the slower unit. I did remember to put the gasket sealing compound around the edges of this one. Okay, got those two new seals in right here. They're nice and seated good, and I see this got a few bits from the salt water, but very much I can do about that. Anyhow, there it is. We'll go ahead and do the we'll do the shim next. Put that shim on this hole. You got to do a little gasket sealer around there, so when you slide it in, it seals and no water goes between the outside of it and everything. We're going to put this shifting spacer in. This white ring goes in here first, so we'll put that down in there. Make sure it's seated. And we have this, and I've got the gasket sealer. It says lubricate with grease too, but I thought trying to get it in with the gasket sealer and everything else, I'd put this in first and then lubricate it. Some of this grease around there. I don't want to tear that O-ring. I might as well see if I messed up now. No need wait until the last minute. See if our shifting thing will go in there. If I've managed something I shouldn't have. Oh, it's okay. That's got it. Yeah, and that kit, they give me new plugs here, so I might as well just slip them in so I don't lose them. Okay, I just wanted to show you. I come up with this tool. See, this ring goes to the back, and see, let me show you here. But anyhow, let me back up. All right, I made me a tool to put this bearing in and spring. And what I thought I would do is I took this piece of PVC, slide it on there, and it would go like that and cover these holes, and with the spring and the bearing compressed. So with the spring and this bearing, and then this would compress it, and then when this was in the gear case, it would take and just line up like that, you know, and then it would just push it right. It would just push it right over. Well, needless to say, that doesn't work as well as I had hoped. So when my new bearing and springs come, we'll try this again.